Well, it's Friday, it's 5 o'clock, and the axle is blown out of Daphne. Came around the corner and gave her a little tappy tap here, and she's just blown to bits. So the interesting thing is, this morning the air conditioner was blowing a little bit warm, so I put a little bit of Thomas's Freon in it, and I got the temperature down, and I got 8 miles from where I was going, and the air conditioner blew up, the compressor blew out. And I did it with gauges. I'm real good with air conditioning, but it's 20 years on this vintage air system. So that I need to replace all of this anyway. That motor's blown out pretty bad. You have to turn it on high to get it to move, or it squeals. But yeah, came around the corner and she was screaming at me. She's saying I need a new axle. So if you look back in my history, you'll see where I've rebuilt this thing a few times. So tow trucks are coming. I don't have too many cold groceries here, but got a few. But that's okay. It'll all be fine. So this is step one of this problem. So we'll see what happens. Okay, well, here we go. Say, I got the direct traffic too. How cool is that? All right, here we go. Well, there's your problem, lady. The axle's it just came out. You can see the brakes. That's why my brake light came on. So look at that. Boy, glad that didn't happen in town. See, that's the brake shoes just right there. So something went real south. Let's look up here. Yep. All right. Give me a thumbs up. That's a business. Alright, we're not too far from the house. Give me a thumbs up, Brandon. Didn't take you long to get there either, man. Where were you?
I was at the shop.
Oh.
Buffalo Shoals.
Oh, Buffalo Shoals. That's not far. Okay. Okay, well, I got some chocks out there. I got to get everything out of her. I got a bunch of groceries and stuff. And anyway, I got some diesel fuel for the tractor, so at least that's good. It's just a matter of me getting her on the lift now. That won't be tonight. That'll be in a couple of days. I got more to do, so on the lift. So, all right, let me go take care of this and put these chocks in. Okay, there he goes. Man, what a great guy, Brandon. There she is, all safe. I wanted to end this with, I was talking to Mick when Brandon was leaving with the rollback, and I was thinking, it really didn't occur to me, but if you look back, you'll see that a year or two ago, there's one, I put the Tandem brake master cylinder in it. What that means is, if y'all don't know this, I think in 1967 or 8, they got a little fight going on out there. They mandated that you have to have a different circuit for the front brakes and the rear brakes. So this is 10 years, after Daphne was built. So I put one of them on, and then you might remember the brake linings fell off, and then it gave me that indicator light. So when I came around the curve and the axle blew out a couple hours ago, the brake light came on, and obviously because the axle came out and the shoes have fully deployed and over deployed and blown through the wheel cylinder. Well, let's think about this thing. I had nothing. I had no axle. You can put it in park. It just kept going. The emergency brake on these things was sort of a joke. The emergency is they don't work. So that's the thing there. And I was thinking that if I had a single circuit, if I had the old original master cylinder in this thing, and that axle blew, I'd have had nothing at all. I'd have had no way to stop. Emergency brake wasn't going to work, and I would have rolled right back into that intersection and maybe killed me or killed somebody else, or all kinds of stuff. All kind of things could have gone wrong. So if you've got any vehicle at all with a single cylinder in it, make it a tandem. Because you can blow a brake hose or whatever, and you got nothing. You can throw it into park, I guess, or if you have a straight drive, you can put it into gear and slow it down. But I had front brakes, and I was able to hold that on that little hill right there. When you saw the thing going on the rollback, it was on a little hill. I was able to throw a piece of wood and a couple, rolled up straps on the back wheels. But without that, I'd have just been sitting there rolling wherever she rolled. I would have had to cut her into the ditch, into the woods or something, and then that would have made it 10 times worse. Anybody that's got single cylinder, go do it right now. Get on somewhere, whatever your car is, and get a tandem brake system. Okay, that's all I got to say. It's Friday at almost 7, and I gonna go feed the fish and start looking for axles.